The only thing that comes close to the thrill of driving a new Dodge is the fun of saving on one. Now do both during the Dodge Drive into Summer event, where you can use this generous cash allowance to cut your down payment on this four-wheel drive Durango with best-in-class power and room. The thrill of driving, the fun of saving, and your timing couldn't be better during the Dodge Drive into Summer event, going on now at your friendly Dodge dealer.
Someday that'll be me. It really will. That plan Dave laid out with Guardian is paying off. Of course, I'll still get up early every morning just so I can remember I don't have to make a meeting. Maybe I'll grow a beard, buy an old pickup truck, become an embarrassment to the kids. Might get Dave to ride in my truck, too.
There's a place we all want to be. Go there with Guardian.
You showed me the way.
It started with anonymous faxes. Now Jim Florio's scorched earth negative campaign against John Corzine is out in the open. What else can he do? After breaking his promise and raising taxes $2.8 billion. After watching New Jersey lose 280,000 jobs. After watching his education plan fail. After raiding New Jersey's pension fund for over $700 million. Do you think Jim Florio would run on his record?
20 drums of cyanide dumped in the Bronx.
Details at 11.
With Gillian Anderson, Monday on CBS.
As American as the Big Apple. A taste of the old world, a taste of the new. The best of both. Applebee's introduces Manhattan steak and shrimp. Traditional grilled sirloin sharing the plate with a newcomer. Lightly garlic-crusted shrimp. Crispy shrimp, tender sirloin, together like New York, New York. For a limited time only, Manhattan steak and shrimp. As unique as the Big Apple. As American as Applebee's.
America still has a frontier.
San Francisco. Pretty amazing place. Especially for a MetLife financial professional.
So you recommend mutual funds?
I do. It's a great way to save.
When America moved west, MetLife invested in railroads, telephone, and electric lines. We helped connect the country.
That's MetLife. Pull a 401k up on the screen. I work with people who work in the future. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen here first.
So this kid's been out sick now for 3 days, and the test is right around the corner. Was I born yesterday? So I said, Billy, if you don't come to class, you don't get to pass.
Of course, you could always just email him the assignment, hyperlink the relevant sources, and have him download the text.
The Microsoft Classroom Teacher Network. With internet software that teaches, everyone can learn to better use the web.
Your mother will tell you the most precious gift she ever got was you. But you can still try to top it with a precious gift from JCPenney, like these dazzling diamond earrings, this dramatic diamond bracelet, or this heartwarming gold and diamond pendant. Oh, how precious. That's what she'll say anyway. The Mother's Day sale at JCPenney, the heart and soul of giving.
Two newlyweds murdered in their small hometown. Two men convicted.
For murders.
But these rookie reporters think they may be innocent.
I think there were a lot of things that didn't add up.
You won't believe what these students uncover. New witnesses, new evidence. Will it be enough to set these men free? 48 hours, Monday.
It was the reunion heard around the world.
I love it. I love you. What?
Richard and Dave back together again. Monday on The Late Show, Gillian Anderson.
9 years ago, the Judds broke up. But this Wednesday, the most sensational mother-daughter duo ever is back. With superstar sister Ashley and chart-topper Jody Messina. The amazing reunion that will touch your heart and rock your world. The Judds Reunion Concert, Wednesday.
Right here on CBS.
I need a car.
Shopping for a used car will never be the same.
No, a convertible. A red one. With under 15,000 miles.
Welcome to Autotrader.com. With 1.5 million used cars updated daily, it's the biggest, best used car site on the planet.
You couldn't help me with a loan, could you?
Can we help you?
Autotrader.com. Your car is waiting.
Never thought we'd get that brother of yours married off.
Yeah, no kidding.
How you doing? How's the kids?
Kids are good. You know, we're thinking of buying a house.
You got the down payment saved?
We're getting there.
How about your credit?
I don't know.
You don't know? You think buying a house is like buying a loaf of bread?
Understanding your credit is the first step toward owning a home. Call for the new free guide on credit from the Fannie Mae Foundation and for a list of lenders and credit counselors.
Oh, you want this now, huh? Yeah. You want this? Go get it! It's got to be the Dog Chow.
Dog Chow is packed with everything your dog needs to build and rejuvenate strong muscles so he can keep on amazing you day after day. Incredible dog food, incredible dogs. Purina Dog Chow brand. This year, the really good-looking coats are coming from Purina. Try Purina Dog Chow with lamb and rice.
Howie, remember the phrase from driver's ed class, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock?
Yeah, Tara, I think that's when I took my break.
No, it's where you put your hands on the wheel like a clock.
Sure.
Now, what happens when you're driving and talking on the phone?
One hand at high noon with a knee at 5 o'clock.
Not anymore, thanks to RadioShack.
A unique Jabra ear set and cellular phone. Great gift for Mother's Day. Now with free activation at RadioShack.
So you just stick this in your ear, Tara?
Yeah, Howie, just stick it in your ear.
Honey, have you seen my lean pockets?
Lean pocket?
All that rich, hearty taste and only 7 grams of fat.
No, dear. I don't see your lean pockets anywhere.
The surprising taste of Lean Pockets brand.
So, Mike, what happened? I was off base one night and someone stole my wallet.
And he called me for bus fare.
You didn't use Western Union?
No.
The money never made it, and I got back late, and now I'm in a lot of trouble.
You drop and give me 50!
Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
Through me, God will reveal his love for mankind.
In him there is something greater than in any man.
Truly, you are the Son of God.
I'm not here to lead a violent revolution, Judas.
Crucified. I have to give everything to prove God's love.
Jesus, CBS Sunday.
Linda McCartney captured the images of the greatest rock stars in the world.
My daughter is hanging around with a bunch of long hairs.
But it was one of the Beatles that captured her heart.
I love you, Linda.
I love you too.
CBS presents a world premiere movie, the real-life romance of Linda and Paul McCartney.
The woman who inspires all my silly love songs.
See the greatest love story in rock and roll history through the eyes of Linda McCartney. CBS May 21st.
There are lots of tempting computers out there, so how do you choose? This one looks appetizing, but does it include internet service? This one looks good, but does it come with a free color printer? Now a Gateway Select PC comes with a 700 MHz AMD Athlon processor, a year of AOL included, free Canon printer, and you can trade it in toward the purchase of a new one in 2 years, all for just $37 a month. So, come and get it. Call 1-800-GATEWAY.
Bond.
James Bond.
Explodes on video. The world is not enough. Buy it May 16th on special edition VHS and DVD.
Now at Zales, celebrate Mother's Day with diamonds for only $99. Mom may not be as hard to shop for as you thought. At Zales stores nationwide or shop online at Zales.com.
You are cordially invited to attend the Walker wedding 1 week from tonight on CBS.
Louis Farrakhan of the Nation of Islam finally admits he bears some responsibility for the murder of Malcolm X. Sunday on 60 Minutes.
Monday, has Doug lost that lovin' feeling?
Happy belated birthday.
Really didn't need to write a lot. Hallmark nailed it.
Then Jimmy's getting a lesson in romance from George Hamilton.
You're, how'd you say, putz.
It's Trouble in Paradise Monday, hosted by Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Can you say dysfunctional?
Ladies' Man after the King of Queens, CBS Monday.
Hollywood, are you ready for Hazzard?
CBS Friday. The Dukes of Hazzard head to Hollywood to strike it rich.
Action!
And Pintotown will never be the same.
You're not from L.A., are you?
The original cast is back for their greatest adventure ever. Featuring original music from top country performers.
Is that your heart out here racing or mine?
John Schneider, Tom Wolpat, and Catherine Boxstar.
I love this town.
Hazzard in Hollywood, CBS Friday.
I'm meteorologist Craig Allen. News 2 continues to track the severe thunderstorms, and they are continuing to move out across Long Island. This watch box will expire at 11 p.m. in the not-too-distant future. The severe thunderstorms now are moving eastward, and they're getting offshore now. Long Island seems to have the worst of it from the Connecticut coast down through the Sound, as you can see. One more time, we roll through it. This is where the real severe weather was, back across parts of New Jersey. We'll have more coming up on News 2 for you at 11.
Tonight's program brought to you locally in part by Cadillac.
There's a car out there people are talking about.
This is a bold move for Cadillac.
It's the only car in its class with the executive assistance of OnStar Standard.
OnStar.
What is this boldly restyled car that's making the press take notice? It's the 2000 Catera. And now, you can get a Catera with a very attractive lease. Call for important lease details. The 2000 Catera, the power of and, the fusion of design and technology. Cadillac.
Look what we got here.
How you folks doing? Okay, sir, what we're going to do is an intoxication test. Shoulder width apart, spread your arms out, lean your head back, and touch your nose. And touch your nose.
Live instant replay.
And touch your nose.
It's mostly for sports. Mostly.
Officer Lund, I think we got it.
Some televisions have all the fun.
ReplayTV.
The Visiting Nurse Service of New York reminds you, when you can't be at home for your favorite show, tune to News Radio 88 every Sunday at 7 for 60 Minutes. Sponsored by the Visiting Nurse Service of New York. We bring the caring home.
What if, instead of the Trojan horse, it had been the Trojan armadillo? Would the citizens of Troy still have rolled it into the center of town for all to enjoy? Or would they have taken just one look at it and said, "What the?" Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Montero. Nicely equipped at $31,000. Big, beautiful, room for 7.
Is anybody else doing this?
No, this is new stuff.
And they get to choose which one they want.
Free options. So simple.
The best answers usually are.
Choose one free option. Introducing the new Sprint PCS Free and Clear plan.
It's allergy season. Or Allegra season. Enjoy your world with non-drowsy Allegra for people 12 and over. In clinical studies, less than 3% of people experience drowsiness, cold or flu, nausea, or menstrual pain. Ask your doctor for more information about Allegra and turn this allergy season into Allegra season. Enjoy your world.
To give your main course some real zest, put your finger on Lemon Pam. All the convenience of cooking with Pam, combined with the flavor of fresh lemon. Lemon Pam really cooks.
Should have used Energizer. They keep going and going and going.
Byron Nelson set records that everyone thought would be impossible to break. Well, nearly everyone. Watch Byron's classic here on CBS.
CBS Mother's Day.
Do you remember us?
Winona and Naomi Judds star in a Touched by an Angel filled with music, joy, and inspiration that will grab your heart. Then, he was praised, tempted, tortured. His life was short, but it changed the world forever. Forget everything you've ever seen. Experience who he really was. Jesus, CBS Mother's Day.
CBS Thursday. Angela Lansbury's back in a world premiere thriller.
So it would seem.
So full of twists, turns,
Freeze, FBI,
and surprises.
Why is it that you and I never got together?
It'll keep you guessing until the very end. Richard Crenna co-stars in Murder, She Wrote on a special day and time, CBS Thursday. Deadly chemicals found. Tonight on News 2 at 11, a community in fear.
I just panicked. It was just scary.
10 days after barrels of cyanide were stolen out of a Jersey warehouse, the poison turns up in a Bronx neighborhood. We'll have the latest as police continue to investigate this bizarre turn of events. Then a few good moms. Mothers around the country prepare for tomorrow's Million Mom March for gun control. And some wicked weather this evening. What does it mean for Mother's Day? We'll have your forecast. News 2 at 11 tonight.
You bought a swing set. You compared all the features, all the prices. What could have taken days only took a few minutes. Now what are you gonna do? What will you do with your deal time?
You're nobody else. Somebody loves you. You're nobody else. Somebody.
Hello, Mr. Lucky.
So find yourself somebody to love.
Yeah. Traffic and weather together on the twos every 10 minutes on News 2 this morning.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Straight ahead, dangerous weather strikes our area. Tonight, severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings are issued. Will it be over before Mother's Day? We'll have your complete forecast. News 2 is next.
Entertainment. You can find anything for everybody.
New CD, Wal-Mart. New music, Wal-Mart. We got like the best video games here. It's like a grrr. We just, you like preview movies, you can preview CDs. You like this CD? You try it. You like that CD? You try it.
If you have a computer, this is the place to be.
Movies.
Hello, new releases.
The prices have
low. They're low.
She got it.
Prices are low.
We have all the hottest and the latest. You come to Walmart and you will just get hooked up. You know me. Me in words. I didn't mean I didn't love you.
All in the one that we know.
T-shirts that stay soft, even with repeated washing. Another reason you can count on Jerzees.
Next on Walker, Texas Ranger.
We got another assignment.
Where?
Dallas.
I've never seen Walker so nervous.
I guess I just got pre-wedding jitters or something.
You blew up the tuxedo?
Alex Cahill will die.
Call up your killer or you're a dead man.
I'm thinking of postponing the wedding.
This week on The Late Show, Dave welcomes Ringo Starr, Gillian Anderson, David Hyde Pierce, Jackie Chan, and Hugh Grant. It's all new all week. Now your local news.
From the heart of the tri-state area, street level on Fifth Avenue, you're watching News 2.
Our top story tonight, a huge band of severe thunderstorms push across our area, taking down power lines and bringing with them heavy rains and lightning. Good evening, everyone. Things certainly did get wild out there.
Insurance for today's world.
The only thing that comes close to the thrill of driving a new Dodge is the fun of saving on one. Now do both during the Dodge Drive into Summer event. where this generous cash allowance immediately helps reduce your neon down payment. Or save over $3,700 thanks to low, long-term financing. The thrill of driving, the fun of saving, and your timing couldn't be better. During the Dodge Drive into Summer event, going on now at your friendly Dodge dealer.
There's a place where the best are dedicated to helping you become your best. The premier online sports store, MVP.com.